is one way to tint a Mustang side window or a frameless side window. What I've done is I've scraped the inside. Don't need to show that again just to save some time. You can see that on some of our other video series. But I have got the window scraped and prepared, so now I'm going to tint everything I do is on the outside, and then I'm going to place the film on the inside. I'm just going to wet the glass with my regular soap solution that I use, and I'm going to place the film on the glass, and I'm going to make sure that the release liner faces me. I'm going to take the straight edge of the tint and I'm going to make it even with the straight edge at the bottom. All my tint covers the glass. Some tinters like to leave about this much or even as much as 1/4 of an inch. On this example, I prefer to leave maybe a 32nd of an inch. I don't really feel like this much tint is necessary. It'd be more of a battle trying to get it down in the gap. The next thing I want to do is I want to smooth the film out. The reason I want to do this is because I want to get a good bond to the glass, and I especially want to make sure that this film is laying down smooth. If there's any slack or fingers in the film, it's an indication that the film needs to be molded to shape the glass, and in this example we don't need to do that. This film will lay flat on this glass without any molding. Right now I want to just trim away any excess. One sneaky tip is if you really try to go close here on this end of the glass, you'll have enough left over using this method, putting it at the bottom, to tint a 1/4 window or a fixed piece of glass on most cars. It's a tip to save you some time and some tint. So I will. Now, put this on the car. A lot of people have a lot of trouble making clean cuts on the edge of the glass. Talk to me. In the beginning I did too, but one of the tricks is to make this tint lay down on the glass before you try to do any cutting. And I always like to click my blade at least an inch, and the key is to start on one end and try to go all the way to the other without picking up your blade, and also leave your blade at the same angle. Don't start out like this and then get over here and be like this. You want to keep your blade just the same way all the way through. That's another tip. I'm going to poke it through. I'm going to guide my blade same angle all the way. I want to make sure my top edge is just like I want it, perfectly smooth. Now I want to come over here, do the same thing. Now I just have this little corner to contend with. Again, I want to double make sure that my tint is planted on the glass, because I want a really good cut here. And I'm going to start just how to work it in, kind of keep my same angle. This is a little tricky. Maybe come from the bottom and kind of work your way up. Being a little stubborn. Okay. I want to come over here now and I want to finish where I twist the blade in the tint. and finish it up. Now, I want to show you what I'm going to do with these few ruffled edges here in a second. I want to take my black Sharpie. I want to just mark right in the groove here where I need to make my cut. Now, I'm going to not worry about some minute detail on this glass. I mean, I have a few ruffled edges. I can take this tint off, put it on my work table, and I can really smooth these up just by micro cutting them so that this all works out. Okay, I'll be back just in a second and we will show you the installation part. Let me put this on pause and come back to our next video.